Hello everyone, I'm Karisma Dewantara. I'm a student from Ganesha University of Education, majoring English Language Education. Today, I would like to present materials about ESP with front office as a topic. This video also became my final project for ESP subject. So, the content that I would like to discuss today, including the introduction, the data of front office, and the position structures of front office. So without any further ado, let's we start from the first content. So we start from the introduction. So notice in the era that growing rapidly, English become the basic skill that must be processed and mastered. It's cited by Nurhayati and Fitriana in 2018. A lot of workplace make English skills as a requirement for hiring employees, especially the jobs that relate to tourism and hospitality. This makes people interested to learn English for specialist purposes that is needed in their workplace. So the courses called ESP become popular and has a great demands in the society. As cited by Musikin in 2016, ESP becomes popular because students do not have to learn English in generals, and they just learn only specific in their field, the English that's specific in their field. So the one examples of work that really good English skills is front office. Front office is a one part of the host of the hotel. So in here, the definition of front office comes from two words, namely front and office. So in the context of the definition of a hotel, the front office is a department in the hotel which is located at the front. It's cited by Dwyrona Maiziva in 2017. Next. So now we discuss about the data of front office. According to Dwyrona Maiziva in 2017, front office have important roles and duties, such as the first one, management representative. So management representative here is under the current circumstance, hotel front office can act as a management. They can deal or solve the current problems that only can handle by the management. And then the second roles or duty of the front office is salespersons. Yes, front office as a management that are really near to the guests, they have to have a salesship. So it's mean that everyone in the front office must be able to cancel rooms and the others hotel facilities. And then the third duty is information giver. As the front office, they can give the information about the hotel to the guests. And the next one is record keeper. Record keeper here means that front office departments as the source of the data in the hotel. All the data will be reports and recapitulated from other section and then recorded by the front office in the form of report and statistical data. And the next one is diplomatic agents. So diplomatic agents here, front office, is expected to be able to be diplomatic action in maintaining and neutralize the atmosphere with the other parties relates to the hotel. And the next one, the duties of the front office is problem solver. Front office is a place to solve the guest problems, especially for the guest complaints. So it is really normal that in the front office often get the complaints which are actually the problems from another departments, like in the kitchen, waiters, and the others. And then the role as a public relation agent. So the public relation agent here, front office must be able to play an active role as a person who deals with community, especially like hotel visitors, to make that bring the good image about the hotels. And then the last one is the duty of the service coordinator. Here means that front office is the information and activities of the other departments are have a center in the front office to communicate with the others departments. The service coordinator is really needed. For example, when the hotel have an important guest. Okay, that's about the duty of the front office. Now we move to the next slide. Here, as you can see, here is the chart of position structures of the front office. And I will explain these position structures on the next slide. So front office departments are divided into several parts as follows. The first one is reservation. Reservation have a duty to handle a room reservation, so that's become a list of guests who will stay according to the arrival. So it's normally called expected arrival list. And also, this list will be compiled every day to make it easier to every staff in the hotel in doing their work to handle the guests. And then the next one, the others parts is receptionist. Receptionist, as I said before, is a representative of the management in providing service to the guests with all the possibilities. So the roles or the duties of receptionist is always changing and unpredictable. Receptionists always be ready because they will meet any problems and they can to handle the problems. And the next one is the information section. Information section here is the persons or the people who provide information about the hotel, such as facilities, the service, and so on about the hotels. And then the next one is about telephone operator. Telephone operator here have a duties to handle requests for outgoing and incoming telephone connection according to the work procedures. So in here, in the telephone operators, the criteria in this position is they should have a good voice, be patient, and others. So if the hotels has its own fax machine, these jobs will be handled by telephone operators. And then next is the uniform service on concert. It is have a duty in charge of handling the guests, luggage at the check-in, and check-out. However, in the large hotel, the concert is divided into several sections. It's usually called bellman or doorman and the valet parking. So the bellman there have a charge of welcoming guests, and then the valet parking have a duties to handling the guest cars or the guest vehicle. And next is about the guest relation officer, or we know as GRO. It is fully responsible for serving guests and ensuring that guests enjoy their stay at the hotel. And the last one is front office cashier. So the front office cashier have a mandate to charge of handling payment made by the guests after staying in the hotel. And the others responsible of the office cashier is have the responsible to have the financial matters, which will be later will be report to the supervisor or the superior. Okay, that's about uh, the structures of the front office management. And we move to the next slide. Yeah, here is the references that I take to in order to make my paper. Here I have three references here. It is from national and international journal. Okay, I think that's all about my presentation. I hope you get something beneficial from my video. Thank you and see you later.